What is up, everybody? This is Michael C. coming at you with another video, and I am currently on my way to the gym right now for my last primary day of this block, of this training block. I haven't really been posting too much or too many videos. Well, obviously the last video that I posted was my recap of Raw Nationals. And I haven't been posting too much lately because, I mean, honestly, things haven't really been very interesting. You know, being pretty much in the off season, things are pretty boring and there's not really much. But with this being the last primary day of this block, I thought that this would be a good idea to record. And I also have an announcement which I'm gonna make at some point in this video, maybe at the end, maybe in the middle. I'm not really sure yet, but I am doing a meet. I won't tell you guys which meet just yet. You'll find out later on in the video. But anyway, yeah, I'm heading to the gym right now. I have a pause squat single at RP6 and also a pause deadlift single at RP6. Both of those 4 reps in the tank. That's what RP6 means. But yeah, I have those, and then obviously I have the back down volume and accessories. I'm meeting my girlfriend there, and I think Marcellus and a few other people will still be there, but I'm not really sure yet. But anyway, I wanted to just talk to you guys real quick on this little intro or whatever. So the next time I see you, I will be at the gym, so I will talk to you then. All right, guys, just finished with squats. As you saw from my top single, I hit 250 kilos, 550 pounds. I think I said RP6, but it was actually supposed to be RP7. what you saw. It was about 7 to 7.5. So I think that's actually a little PR, a little pause PR. Probably the most that I've ever hit pause. And then for the back downs, I hit 210 kilos, 463 pounds, sets of 5. And if you can't tell, I'm tired. But now we're moving on to deadlifts.
Sir. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're playing with the kid.
Trapped together, it's my motherfucking brother. I pay her bills and bad design, but I don't love her. She just play a part when it's time to smoke. I pull up, pick up that bag and burn the rocks. I got the shit too, but I stay up with the songs. I fucked up in the restaurant, drinking Chris Tuck. Everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. If folks come and get you, you gon' tell on the whole gang. She said, can she fuck me with my gun and shine? If I ain't in the bank, down on the brain. Got to go get some money or go stay some money. They stopped me in the airport, had too many bitches on me. They don't want you to live. They don't want you to buy. The pussy slap in your face. Yeah, get that press in your fall. Hey, young niggas stay focused. But I really want to crash. Think about where you at. Then think about your past. Yeah, I really can't. Up in the street, I feel like I ain't love. Won't never switch up on my nigga, that's stuff. My nigga got always sticking in buzz. I'm trying to put out the shit that ain't no bitch. My nigga, why they be out of the third? The life of the bitch for this other. I'm tapping my right and I'm letting shit come. My nigga trying to run up the coupe. Fuck it, I'm from the bottom. I'm leaving the little G. Straight out the bottom, I'm sipping on butter. It's not on my collar, my double G. Chicken on bitches, they got let me fuck for free. I'm out of this little, see one of my eyes, they gon' give them that shit won't be on me. I'm gorilla, the shit that I see in my city don't really corrupt me. We talk about shots for a certain distance, nigga dissing and mention me for attention. Yeah, now that shit when we catch slipping out the internet, because status snitch. Niggas screaming up capping that shit, you fixing, texting clapping these bitches instead of rich. In my city, the innocent come on missing, niggas come up and smoke, they ain't come to keep. I want to cut the piece of the nigga, they gon' fuck up your own, you gon' lose city. Somebody All my niggas so dirty, they keep it real. She got my heels.
All right, so just finished with deadlifts. Just have a little bit left to do and then I'll be done. As you can see, my top single, 600 pounds, 272.5 kilos, moved extremely well. That is probably the easiest that I've ever hit, 600 paused or unpaused. So I'm very happy with that, as you could tell by my freedom hold and little celebration afterwards. But yeah, then I hit back down fours with 220 kilos, 485 pounds. So done with that portion now. So today was a very good day, very good end to the block. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, there is a meet that I'm going to be doing in about 16 to 17 weeks. I've been kind of waiting to announce it until it becomes like officially official. But as of now, I am doing the... All right, guys, it is the next day. Today is Sunday, November the 10th. I was going to, just end the video with that little last portion, but I didn't really like it. I don't feel like I went into enough detail about things, and it was just kind of abrupt. So I cropped that clip a little bit, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more today. And I'm on my way to the gym right now, actually, so I'm gonna record some of that training footage and probably voice over that. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to be doing a meet now. I've mentioned it before on here and on Instagram, but it is official now. I'm officially doing the Grand Prix, the Arnold Grand Prix. For those of you that don't know what meet that is, it's a huge meet at the Arnold, sponsored by SBD. They hold it every year. They have several different stages at the Arnold, which if you don't know what the Arnold is, then I'm not gonna explain every single step of it. But basically, the Arnold is a huge fitness expo every year in Columbus, Ohio, and they host a number of things, but obviously I'm doing powerlifting specifically. So anyway, I'm going to be doing the Grand Prix, and it's going to be on the Rogue Strength stage, which is a huge stage. I actually did the Pro Bench last year, which it was in the same portion of the expo. It was on the same stage. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super hyped. I'm going to be going against three other raw men. There's a grand total of 4 raw males and 4 equipped males, and then 4 raw females and 4 equipped females. So a total of 16 people. All of them are pretty much going to be some of the best of the best. So I'm very, very excited about that. It's something that for me, I'm honestly more excited about that than I would have been about potentially doing Worlds or whatever, just because this is a meet that I've really been wanting to do. And I've actually been saying for like the past year or so, man, I really hope that I get that Grand Prix invite next year, because if I do, it's going to be super fun, super exciting meet for me. And I finally did receive the invite yesterday. I think yesterday, either yesterday or Friday. I can't even remember when I got it. Yeah, I got it on Friday. I just thought about it. I got it Friday, and I was super excited about it. So yeah, gonna be prepping for that meet for the next 17 weeks or so. So if any of you will happen to be going to Columbus, it's gonna be on Saturday, March the 7th. So that whole weekend. If any of you either are in Columbus or if you're going to be going to the Arnold, I'd appreciate, coming through, supporting your boy. But anyway, the next portion that you'll see is some training footage from today. And during that footage, I'm going to discuss a little bit more about what my goals are for the Arnold as far as what numbers I want to hit and things like that. Without further ado, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm finally getting around to record this portion of the video. But anyway, let's get straight to it. So for the Arnold, for the Grand Prix, for those of you, well, most of you should know or should have watched Raw Nationals, and you should know what happened as far as me cramping up and not being able to finish the meet and things like that. So obviously that was very disappointing for me in that moment. And so this meet is going to be an opportunity for me to be able to, kind of redeem myself from a disappointing finish to that meet. So probably gonna start a series leading up to the Grand Prix. Not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Maybe Redemption. If you have any suggestions for it, just comment down below. But anyway, as far as goals for this meet, I mean, obviously I want to win. It's completely doable, and that's the goal. I'm not sure who else is going to be competing. I know Ashton Rusko is. So there's 2 other Raw men that I'll be competing against, and I guess I'll find them out probably later at the end of this month or something like that. But regardless of who it is, I want to win, and I want to total 800 plus kg, which I feel like I had at Raw Nationals had I been able to finish the meet. But unfortunately, we'll never get to know that. But I do have the opportunity now, thankfully, to prove that in March, in 17 weeks or 16 weeks, however long it is now. So I'm super duper excited about that. I realistically think around a 300 kg squat, a 210 to 212.5 bench press, and a 310 to 315 deadlift will all be there by then. I have no doubt in my mind about that, and I'm super excited to get the chance to be able to put in the work and show up on the big stage, even though it might not be Worlds or the Sheffield or anything like that. The Grand Prix is still a pretty big deal for a meet, and the Arnold, it's fun every year, but this is gonna make it that much more fun this year. So I'm really looking forward to that, and looking forward to making videos leading up to it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.